Okay, now you can hear me hopefully. Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome on the Wednesday trading day. I hope you're doing great and you had a fantastic green week so far. Let's see what the market is going to show us today after a red day. Finally, I would say that the market might, this relentless buying stream just stopped. However, pre-market doesn't look like, because look at that futures and the SPY as well. They are just pushing higher again. So maybe that was just a one-day pullback and we do continue even higher. Hi Nitsa, nice to see you. And Scott, good morning. Team Clifton, Scott, TVG, good morning. Andy, oh, who has birthday? Andy? Okay. Happy birthday to you. Oh, wow. 44th. Nice number. Okay, guys. So it's just a nice gift for the 44 trading room as well, right? Fantastic. Happy birthday to you again. Hi, Frank. Hi, Vincent. Nice to see everyone. And let's just see what is happening in the markets. As I've told you so far, it's a small pullback on both of the indices, PI and Triple Q as well. MU got earnings after yesterday market close, which was better than expected. That's why it is just pushing higher. And we have some more news. So far, Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq I gains after the tech stocks worst day in nearly a month. Like, look at Amazon. That was like a carnage yesterday indeed. So far, seems like that the yesterday red day does not continue, at least in the pre-market, but still anything can happen. If I'm just checking the stock exchanges all over the world, Europe, it's mixed. Asia mixed too. Nikkei just reached new all-time high. Hang Seng just pushed back to the green as well. At the end of the day, future, as I've told you, they are in green. And the crypto, it's trying to climb back to 113K at the moment on the Bitcoin. That means that everything looks like a little bit more bullish as yesterday. What did happen yesterday? Powell's speech happened yesterday, as he just expressed some concerns that might the stocks are highly overvalued, not overvalued. He did not choose this word. Fairly high valued. Yeah, this was the expression what he used. That fairly high valued. So it doesn't mean it's overvalued. Still, so far after this Powell speech, lots of big analysts and the investment house strategists just told that actually that means that there is still steam in this relentless bull market. It is unbelievable, guys. Well, if we just check the technicals, that was a bearish engulfing yesterday, not with a very huge volume, I would say. If you just check the triple Q or the SPY, that means that they are right, and maybe there is still steam left in the bull run. Let's see. It was very bad yesterday, Zainab. Sorry to hear that, actually. Yeah, it was a quite interesting day, definitely. I mean, I had beautiful calls. I had some winners as well, so I'm not definitely not going to complain here. But yeah, definitely the market was surprisingly impacted by this Powell speech. But again, maybe it was just a short-lived. We will see that. Please tell about Tesla, Nvidia, Triple Q, and Coin. I'm just going to check it soon. Hi, Tara. Nice to see you. Good afternoon to you. All right. So, what are the big news for today? Well, not too many. Like yesterday, we had several economic numbers as well. Today, Wednesday, we will get only the new home sales at 10 o'clock and nothing else. Guys, FOMC member Dali speaks, but only at 4:10, so 10 minutes after the market closing. So today, no big surprises indeed. Yes, it was. Yeah, I know, I know. Okay, guys. So let's see the big movers first. And Zainab, you were just asking some, so let's start with them. Well, Tesla for days is just running like crazy. However, yesterday we've seen a quite of a nasty bearish engulfing as well. It's trying to push back. So everything seems like it's on the verge of a pullback. Tesla up 0.67% as well. But in my opinion, what matters, traders, today, this morning, is the pre-market highs, okay? So if even the market and including the big stocks like Tesla, Amazon, even Nvidia, Apple, Meta, if they can push over the pre-market highs, might we can see another bullish run. But without that, I'm going to be extra careful. So this is what I'm going to watch indeed, Zainab, as well on the Tesla. If I'm just checking the triple Q, which is at the moment up 0.20%, you can see that it found quite of a strong resistance on the $600 area again. That means until it cannot break it through, it's still quite of a big question whether this pullback is going to last at all. Hi, Alamu, nice to see you. Hi, Dan. Okay, I have sound, but let me just check it. Okay, how about now? Sorry, guys, something was not okay with the. Okay, Andy, happy birthday again. I was wishing you again, like in the beginning, but you were not hearing me. Sorry for that. So happy birthday to you. Hi, Dan, and hi, everyone in the 44 room as well. And I'm just talking about the market, the usual stuff indeed. So I was just talking to the YouTube test room that I am expecting these big especially tech stocks like even Tesla, which is, I know it's the SPY, but you know what I mean, that I want to see them to break the pre-market highs, including the triple Q, but because looks like that the 600, it's playing quite of a strong resistance level on the triple Q. So let's see if we will see that to break through first of all. But we have a little bit more to the long side as well, like for example, Baba, that's a crazy runner. If I'm just checking Zainab coin is the same, 325. We need to break. At the moment, coin it's quite muted. So to the upside, 325, to the downside is 320 level, which I'm going to watch for a continuation. But at the moment, it looks a little bit weaker. Heidi, good morning to you. Oh, hi Aldo, hola from Argentina. Nice. Welcome here. Okay, traders. So indeed, what else? You were asking a little bit more NVDA. NVDA, I'm checking too. Hi, Davide. NVDA, it was a surprising run. I don't know why I cannot see this talk. It was a surprising run 2 days ago, on the OpenAI deal. And now NVIDIA seems like it's pulling back after again, quite of a red day, inside day yesterday. That does not mean that it cannot continue indeed. But again, you see 180, very strong resistance and pre-market highs. This is what I'm going to watch, Zainab, on the NVDA as well. And let's see the international news quickly. If you have any candidates, any questions, traders, I'm more than happy to answer it. So at the moment, on the international news, it's just about, of course, about the Powell speech and even Trump, because the defense stocks are rallying as Trump in a major shift says Ukraine can win back territory from Russia. So it seems like that the war is not peacing at all, unfortunately. Europe's edge over the US is waning. We asked 10 asset managers how they are investing. That's an interesting article on CNBC, but I'm not going to read it today. European stocks slide after Fed's Powell says stocks highly valued. As I mentioned you, this was the reason why the overall market just saw a red day yesterday. RGTI on my list as well, Nitsan. Thank you. BBAI too. Bull not, but open yes. I'm going to definitely move them to my secondary list. I really like them indeed. And AI, around the AI bubble, whether it's a bubble or not yet, no one tells, like, obviously it's a bubble, but there are some signs, some strategists just told. I don't know. I would say there will be always small AI stocks which can win big, but the big AI stocks can quite suffer. So let's just be careful. I'm thinking on PRTR, for example, NVIDIA, it's very, and the tech stocks at the moment. So I'm going to be cautious with that indeed. And a little bit more news about the TikTok deal. As as Trump pushes for TikTok deal, Beijing is not in a hurry, so this can cause some quite of unexpected not a pleasant surprise for the market. So I'm going to watch the news on that. But as always, we have some big movers here, and we are starting with Baba. Alibaba, 9% higher. Alibaba said it will boost spending on AI again. Models and development. It's also unveiled new AI products and updates. And for the news, as just NVIDIA is just jumping like crazy. Let's just call it to the long side. As I see, it is on Scott's list as well. So I'm just going to put it on my long side on the BABA. And with that, we can watch Baidu and PDD as well, for example. Next one, Lithium Americas mining stock, 69%. Wow. Trump administration was looking to acquire a stake of up to 10% in the company. Not my favorite. Actually, 70% in my opinion, it's too much. I'm not really going to watch it. But I'm going to watch Oracle because 1.4% lower amid uncertainty over the extent to which Oracle will exercise control over TikTok's algorithm as part of its deal to purchase the social media platform alongside other big tech investors from China-based ByteDance. So because of that, Oracle is pulling back. However, Oracle was interesting yesterday as well, indeed, with this quite nasty pullback after gap up. So this I'm going to watch definitely for a continuation under, again, the pre-market low. So Oracle is going to be on my short list. And as I see on Scott's list, this is the only short candidate at the moment. All right, here comes Micron. As I mentioned, you earnings after the market close, which is surprising because it was not that bad. And as far as I remember, it started with a gap up, like after the news, but now it's just pulling back. And this is another not a big surprise because look at the daily, very much stretched. So MU, in my opinion, if the market is turning over again to the red side, I'm going to watch it rather to the short side. Coinbase is here, 1.2%. Launched the X402 Foundation in collaboration with Cloudflare to establish a universal standard for AI-driven payments again. So coin, as I told you, as the Bitcoin is pulling back, this is showing some pullback too, especially from the 2050 EMA on the daily. Let's see whether it can stretch a little bit more to the upside on the coin, but I'm going to be extra cautious again because of the Bitcoin especially. Miller Knoll is here as well, MLKN, a nice news, 2% higher, not a huge volume stock, be careful on that, but the furniture company beat analyst estimates on the earnings. Coin had very bad day yesterday. Yes, Luis, that's why I'm going to be extra careful with it. But listen, if the market is completely turning around again and starting to run like crazy, it's going to impact maybe the coin as well, indeed. And the Bitcoin is in a reverse path as well. Douglas Elliman, which is Doug, it's 2% or a $2 stock. Let's just leave it. Microsoft, though it's slipping after the technology company acknowledged in a blog post that its existing chip cooling methods will put a ceiling on its business AI-fueled growth over the next few weeks, years. Okay, guys, I cannot read today. Sorry. MSFT. Oh, that looks like a very nasty continuation, especially under 507. So I must just call it to the short side traders on Microsoft. Which one? ALAB, Todd. Thank you. ALAB. Ooh, wow, that's a drop. And looks like it's very extended. You know what? If you're going to keep an eye on ALAB, I'm going to keep an eye on Reddit, which I can't believe, guys, but I missed it yesterday. So Reddit, it's on my short list as well. Also, it tried to pull back. It seems like it's just giving up again. And NVIDIA, of course, it's here, 0.6% rebounding on a 3% loss. Tuesday saw the chipmaker post its worst day since August 29 amid heightened concerns over the sustainability of the AI trade. So NVIDIA, it's always on our list. As I see, Scott just put it on the long list. I'm just going to put it on the list. You know that I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to watch even RGTI, BBAI. SoundHound was a very nice runner yesterday. Amir had a beautiful call on that. Oh, UNH, not yet set. Good morning. I'm just going to check it. UNH at the moment, wow, that looks very nice to the long side. I agree with you. We should just put it to the long side indeed. And on the secondary list, I still going to watch Open and IONQ as well. Lithium America saw 65%. As I've told you, it's not my favorite stocks for today, but if you like it, you can watch it. And another stock which is really strong today, it's AFRM Traders. It's up almost 2%. It's quite strong. It got a very nasty red day yesterday. I'm going to keep an eye on that, but again, not my ultimate favorite. Disney, Pinterest, and AVGO are going a little bit more to the downside. AVGO looks like as a beautiful continuation, so I'm definitely going to watch it. And RGTI, as I've seen, this is just extending the move to the upside is just amazing, actually. This is like a never-ending story. I can't believe this stock. So let's see whether this is going to push even higher, but it is on my secondary list. So traders, I'm ready with my list. VIP room traders, have a beautiful green morning with Scott and DVG. As always, Clifton, thank you very much, and see you everyone tomorrow. Bye. Okay, YouTube traders, we are just going to be continued here for an hour or so. Let's see what kind of great opportunities we will just watch it together. Before we go there, I'm just going to grab a little coffee here, a bit more, and I'm going to get back in a second. Hi guys, I am back. Sorry, I just got my coffee. But I'm here, I'm here. Okay. Hi Buzak, hi Jeremy, nice to see you. Matt, good morning. Alex, QURE, phase one. Thank you very much for the info. We are going to watch it. As you can see, I just got my list there. I'm going to watch definitely all of the big tech stocks today, Tesla including. Indeed, Amazon, Microsoft, we got the news on that. Yeah, I just got my coffee in my funny mug. Okay, and actually, that's good that you just mentioned this QURE because even I'm going to watch this SRPT today as well. As you remember, it was a quite of good news, but it's still not on the best move higher. I'm still waiting for the SRPT to move higher. So I'm going to watch it today. RGTI definitely on my list, as I mentioned. UAVGO2, especially to the short side. Oracle to the short side. MU, let's see. CLSK was quite of an interesting mover yesterday, so might we should watch it on the small cap list. PLTR, it's here too, of course. Baba AFRM, Reddit, Amazon, Coin, Roblox still. Okay. Hi, nice to see you, Charles. Good morning to you. Nice to see you here. Okay. Just a sec, traders. Okay. What else? Coin is here too. BBAI, SoundHound. Yeah, I still want to watch SoundHound here. AFRM, Reddit. Okay, guys. Things look like we will see a pullback on this market, but I'm still not sure. I don't know what's your opinion on that, but I'm not going to be surprised. Okay. Lithium Americas, if you've seen this stock, this is pushing higher too. Okay. All right, traders, and one more thing, which is a kind of a good news and big news indeed. This is the fact that with the TEFS, we have a fantastic new sales on, guys, and this is September, when we've been young, maybe there are still young people among us here who are still attending to school, but September was back to school months, all our youth ages, and now it's back to trading sale by the TEFs, and this is one of the biggest sale of the year, guys, because it's going to be up to 25% on all of the challenges and the funded accounts. So if you would like to check and grab your challenge and start trading with us, then please just check this website, which is our website actually. So back to trading sale is on from today only for 1 week, so hurry up. Back to trading sale, please just check the website indeed, and if you have any questions, you can just ask our fantastic support team on the chat on the website, or even me at agi@tefs.com. Okay, here we are. So I'm just going to pin this message. So if you want to grab a good deal for today and for the week, because it's going to end next Wednesday, like 1st of October, just go and look around the great discounts indeed. Okay, guys. BE. Oh, yes, Louise. BE is definitely on my shortlist. Actually, I put on the shortlist on the Discord and on my Facebook profile, but I forgot it here. And yes, BE, it's about being a bit overstretched on the daily, and might is just going to be continued lower, just like Reddit, Amazon, and the rest. Okay, I've been bearish wrong last 2 days, so no opinion. Tara, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, actually. You've seen me on Monday. It was a red day because I was bearish and no, like still no room for the bears. Yesterday there was room. Finally, I got a beautiful TQQQ trade, which I'm going to check today as well. But today it's open, so good luck, everyone. But yes, I'm on your side as well. I'm not going to be that much short biased, especially after we just heard some big strategists again talking about that. Oh, this is nothing. Market is still going to keep up and up and up. And look, look at the start. Gap up. SPY and triple Q. Unbelievable. Hi, Humble Ninja. I think bull market is intact still. Yes, maybe just a bump with the Powell. Yeah, you see, even Humble Ninja is just on the same opinion as the big strategist. So seems like this is going to go. However, again, let's be careful because definitely yesterday it was a red day. Okay, Scott is ready to short Oracle under 308, coin long 325, LAC 510, and zone 240. He likes the small cap stocks nowadays. Who doesn't like them, right? IWM is just going like crazy. Unbelievable, actually. Okay, guys, we are starting with a small gap up. NVIDIA is gapping up. Ooh, already too. SRPT, I'm going to keep an eye, as I mentioned you as well. AVGO pushing lower. AVGO Oracle rather on my short side. AMD very strong. AMD is very strong, guys. I'm going to watch Tesla for a possible reversal too. Baba is insanely strong. Apple, nice gap up, but now it's fading. Now it is fading a little bit. You should watch RGTI as well. Okay, so far so good. Wow, MU. Guys, look at MU. That's the sell the news. This is what I'm calling sell the news, actually. I'm still afraid to short, but this looks like a fantastic sell the news. Google is down too. GOG. Oracle down. QURE Buzak checking. Market fighting. Of course they do. Bulls know exactly if market is going to fail under the yesterday lows. It's over. QURE looks interesting. Tesla strong, guys. Tesla is strong. NVIDIA pulling back. AMD still strong. Marvel, Jeremy checking. Ooh, Google. Look at Google, guys. Wow. Marvel keeps printing green. I like it. AVGO just dropped. Here comes Oracle under 308. Scott called it under 308. In the pre-market, Marvel looks quite nice. I agree with you. Maybe even over the 77.35, but it's already pushed higher. SPY typically pulling back a bit, not a big deal, especially for these bulls nowadays, right? But NVIDIA is dropping. Apple it doesn't look good either. No, are we going to continue? Sorry guys, it's an iced coffee and I just got an ice. Okay. CLSK, that's strong. Okay, AMD, CLSK, Tesla long side. SRPT looks good as well. JD. Ooh, JD, beautiful. Jeremy, JD looks fantastic. One big problem for me, it's a nasty Chinese stock. Yeah. 161.80 MU short. 161.80 MU short. I love it for continuation pattern. So if it goes back under 160, 180, only in this case, I'm going to get 74, it's my entry. 161, 74, it's my entry. JD, nice call. Oracle, it's building a bear flag or a reversal, who knows? Tesla just shoot out. That's crazy. NVIDIA printing a green candle. We can watch it for a reversal. But so far, market, it's a bit struggling, guys. Bit struggling, both of them under the VWAP, filling the gap. Apple dropping. NVIDIA stubbed. JD, nice call, Jeremy. Fantastic. CLSK is going without me, fortunately. Oracle looks better and better on the call of Scott under 308. Oh, it just broke. I missed it. Okay, guys, here comes the whole market is still on the brink, but I must tell you, I see some green candles here. Iron, checking iron. Hopefully I can't create it. No. 3820. Ooh, looks strong. Oof, Tesla. I really hope one of you just got this perfect gap and go. That was a really good one. And seems like the market is not going to give up, guys. Again, green candles after the red candles. I'm still very cautious with calling anything because so far market is still printing red, but I would say so-so. Circle, that's a crazy mover. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Circle looks good. How about CRW, BMNR? Market is still struggling on the lows. Apple going lower, NVIDIA higher. Tesla is just breaking out like crazy. Ooh, DVG is starting to short Tesla. Wow. Okay, guys. So far, not really. Do not really like what I do see. AVGO, nothing. ALAB looks good, but a bit spready. Be careful on that one. JP Morgan, though, guys, it's very strong. Question for how long, right? Oh, this Oracle was beautiful breakdown. Guys, I'm going to take AVGO under 334 as well. AVGO 334. So far, market is still struggling, filling the gap, and still anything can happen. AVGO stop loss 337, so be careful with the share size, please. This is a big mover, as you know. Okay. So I'm ready to sell MU and I'm in AVGO. Okay. Okay, Scott is talking about coin. I'm just checking. QURE, sorry, I'm just checking here. So I have not entered MU yet. AVGO is in, and QURE looks perfect for a long, Jeremy. I really like this intraday breakout pattern. Volume is good. For me, it's 40. We can actually enter over 40.80 with a half share size and adding over the round number. I like it. I really like it. Guys, the Apple is unstoppable to the downside. That means that we are going to see quite of an interesting market reaction on that. However, Tesla is strong. Nvidia is building an intraday breakout too. I'm going to enter to QURE for sure. I really like it. And market is just filling the gap at the moment. But I'm going to enter 80 over 80 40 or no 40 80. 40 80 with a stop loss under 30, 39, I would say, and then add over the run number. Okay. Oh, AVGO doesn't look good. Okay. Platform is just loading. It's okay. Ooh, and the spike continues, traders. Hmm. I'm in QURE. It's just, you know what? It's so interesting to see how much the bulls are trying hard, right? Really, really fighting. They really do fighting hard here. And VDA 179.50. Yeah, looks like as a continuation. However, you know what? Alamu, if I'm just checking the SPY, it's really weak. It can change like in no time. I know that. Okay, QURE, full share size. I want to see 41.50, 40.50 for the first partial. Thank you, Jeremy, for the treat. That's perfect. Mm-hmm. Here we are, QURE. I just reached my first partialing point. Ooh, that was quick. My goodness, that was crazy. Actually, that was really crazy. Okay. Come on, AVGO, go to the right direction, please. Okay. Oracle is dropping like a stone, and I did not take the 308. Can't believe that. Okay, guys, here comes back QURE for the first partial, 75%, 41, 41, 41.50. This is what I wanted to see here. So I'm just going to, oh, beautiful. I'm just going to sell 75% of the share size, and stop loss is going to be under the low of this entry, which was, okay, under 40.70 is going to be my stop loss on the QURE and first partial done. And this is the time for the market to make a move. And I don't know what is this crazy move now. Wait, wait, wait. Something I see now. It seems like something news related. It was nasty. Or just the usual market maker's trick, right? So QURE, big thanks for Jeremy. Beautiful winner. I'm still in AVGO. I'm waiting for MU. However, MU is not doing anything. QURE can be a huge winner, in my opinion. Beautiful stock. Market's still struggling though. RGTI broke down. Hmm. SPY. Nothing. Traders, I'm going to enter under 162.50 on the MU. It's just a reversal now. So new entry on the MU 162.50. Like 45 is going to be my entry. This is a new entry. Market's struggling hard. Only new home sales going to be released at 10 o'clock. Nothing else on the agenda today. And the bulls definitely keeping the defense lines, I would say, but Apple is dropping further. Beautiful QURE. Here comes my second partial QURE, 42.50, and then I'm just going to let it run. And again, thank you, Jeremy. Fantastic call indeed. This is the strength of the trading room, guys. So good. I really appreciate you all. I do. Fantastic. Okay, and of course I just cannot, I, I, I'm just completely feeling irresistible on the TQQQ short under 102.40. And I must tell you, it's a big long over 102.90. But let's start with the short because now everything is pushing lower. UNH is giving back everything. Look at that. NVIDIA pulling back. Apple is selling. It's so interesting. I don't know what is keeping the market up. Okay, Tesla is strong. JP Morgan, as I've seen, it was still strong, quite off. But I don't know. It's just weird. SoundHound checking. Reddit looks strong too. Nissan, I cannot see. I don't know. It's like 50-50. Under 1770, maybe a short scalp. Over 1815, long scalp. I don't know. It's quite of an inside day. I don't like it today too much on the SoundHound. Irene checking. Oh, wow, what a drop. This is the time for profit taking, Buzak. I agree with you. It's too late for me, but still looks great. Okay, SPY triple Q so far no decision, but definitely a little bit higher selling pressure today. Oh, in the meantime, QURE, it's out on the entry. It's okay, or like 10 cents under the entry. It did not reach my second partial, it's okay. JP Morgan, this is coming back too. All right, traders, Tesla is strong. Market is trying hard to keep up with the lows. So this is again a biggest bear trap, one of the biggest bear trap of the year, or we really go down. And I'm in TQQQ. I want to see 102 for the first partial there. And Buzak, if you are in, I'm very happy for you for the Irene. Fantastic. Nice, Buzak. All right, traders, and TQQQ is printing. Good, good, good. Nice. Let's go for 10210. I don't want to be very greedy. But that looks great. Oh, come on. Don't stop. Don't stop. AVGO on the lows again. Tesla is still strong. Okay, traders, here comes my second winner and 75% out soon on the TQQQ. Here we are. Beautiful. I'm just taking first partial 75% off on TQQQ now. I do not trust this market still. So I just took it, a bit less than 30 cents. Soundhound checking. If you took it under this 1770, ride it, but I still don't like it, like it's a muted day. Okay, so first partial TQQQ done, and let's just go lower. Come on. Really hope we break 102 now. Yeah, it needs to see the market crashing as well. Indeed, it's really need that. And MU is in, guys. MU is in. Under 162.50, stop loss over 163.70, and let's go for 160, 180 at least. But Tesla is still very strong. Maybe NVDA, it's bouncing. Let's see. Okay. Nice market. I don't know where Tesla is going. This is crazy. It does not care about the market at all. Amazing. Ooh, Rigetti. Oracle. Uh-oh. They are bouncing. Oh, MU, come on. Leave me alone. Amazon done. Ooh, I was not watching Microsoft, guys. Microsoft. Not my favorite. Apple now it's consolidating for too long, unfortunately. Okay. Yes, Todd. Tesla is just Tesla. It's just doing what it wants. That's it. It's amazing. Look at that. Uh-oh. AVGO doesn't look good. MU doesn't look good. Yes, Tara, me too. Unfortunately, me too. TQQQ is going to be out over 102.40. And yeah, seems like the bulls are back. I'm still holding MU, I'm still holding AVGO, but it's just unbelievable. They are just buying back everything on every dip still. However, today it's not that many bulls as we used to see, Tara. So they are getting a bit weaker, but still not weak enough. Greed is greed. Big boys want more money. Okay. Irene, checking. Hmm. Yeah, it does. A crazy stock today. This one is amazing. Okay, guys, TQQQ is still in the play. Over 1024, it's going to be out. Apple may be ready to bounce. And I'm just thinking to reduce my share size on the AVGO. Anyway, it was not a high share size because of the stop loss. Okay, Buza, good luck with that. And yes, on AVGO, I'm just lowering my share size, traders. I don't like it. MU is still quite of okay, but this AVGO just doesn't want to drop. We need a quite of a nice drop on the market for that, I think. Not enough. What a crazy market. Unbelievable. Really. Okay. In the meantime, don't forget about the back to trading sale of the TEFS. I pinned the message so you can just check our website for fantastic discounted challenges program and funded accounts. Through that, you can just got personal mentoring, lots of educational material, and definitely my support every day. So if you're just thinking to try, especially the challenges accounts, I think it's really good. I've told you guys, but you know what? If I would have this like 16, 17 years ago, this challenges accounts, I could have reached my goals much earlier, I would say. Because to save like 5, 10Ks and open an account, that was not funny. It's much easier. I think at this times it's much, let's go, not easier because it's never easy to become a profitable trader. It looks like, but you know exactly that because of the psychological things, it's quite hard. However, on the technical side and on the budget side, it's easier, in my opinion. So if you are just thinking on that, go for it. Okay, guys, AVGO is going to be my first loser, unfortunately. QURE again, checking. And seems like the bulls are really trying hard here. Yeah, oh, why I left one stock here? That's funny. Look at that. I think I mistyped the amount. So QURE is here. Yeah, actually, my entry on QURE would be over 41 now. Buzak, or 40, and then to add over 41 can be good. Baba Jeremy, checking. Baba, Alibaba. And Tesla is still unstoppable. Amazing. Mm-hmm. Nice, Jeremy. If you took it over. Oh, you are going to take it 177. Okay. Okay. Spy triple Q definitely want to pull back. So my TQQQ, I think it's going to be out soon. But I cannot see anymore such a big volume in the green candles, which doesn't mean there are not enough bulls there. And I'm out of TQQQ. So that was just a scalp, unfortunately. MU is still running. And over 337, I'm going to be out. 367, 30, 40, I'm going to be out on the AVGO second part. Mm. Ah, Scott likes Baba as well. 177, 178, he will get it. Oracle pushing higher traders now. But Apple just gave up. Hmm. Oh, market is starting to be really crazy, guys. Be careful. And QURE is back, Buzak. If you took it over 40, fantastic. Oh, wow. I completely missed INTC today. That can be like a mover out of the blue. And this is today. I'm going to watch it from now on. Nice. Guys, I'm still having AVGO half share size, full share size on MU. And I'm just waiting for this market to show something. Yes, Buzak, it's getting closer. Nice comeback on MU. Come on, MU. This market is very much a little bit. I feel like, guys, I don't know how about you, but this market, it just doesn't know which direction to go. Still amazing. Disney. That's interesting because it was quite weak before the market. Oops. Disney. Wow, yes. Look at that. It's just made a nice pullback. Okay, we can watch it. MU, I'm still holding. Unfortunately, AVGO looks like it's going to be out, but look at Apple. NVIDIA is back to life, as I see, but Apple is really weak. Hmm. Yeah, market is bouncing hard, guys. Market is bouncing hard. So I'm going to be out soon on AVGO. MU is still holding. And yes, Google looks like good over 250, Jeremy. You like it better than Disney because Disney it's a little bit extended now. And Apple is moving down. I just can't believe that. Wow. Yeah, guys are just talking about it now. Guess it's just up like crazy. I told you because of the Bitcoin. Oh, traders, MU, finally. Let's go for dollar, like 161. Let's be 161.70, 60, 70. I'm ready to take a partial on MU. AVGO is just on. However, we had at least I had a small loser so far. That's crazy. Wow. Nice. Go, 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 MU. Okay, here we go. Thank you, MU. Patience pays off now, traders. MU 161, 60, 70. I'm going to take 75% off. Market just rejected by the VWAP. Oh, come on, MU. Open. Checking. Mm. Apple is dropping hard still. Okay. Yes, open. It's crazy. No entry at the moment, Humble Ninja, but we should keep an eye on it, definitely. Sorry, guys, I just had a phone call, but I'm back. Hi, D King. Nice to see you. Yeah, we had already one TQQQ short. And so far, actually, I'm still suffering with MU and AVGO short. But I must tell you, I like your idea. Under 10218 looks good for a short. Again, for a short. Of course she does. Of course she does. Okay, guys, market is still a bit relentless, as you can see. It definitely wants to keep the lows, no question. Yeah, Tara, I agree with you. Tough days, incredibly tough days for sure. And here comes TQQQ. Know what, guys? Let's just make another trade on TQQQ. 10217 is my entry. Yalla. Yeah, I know the king. I know. The king, I would not say it is not easy, but I must tell you, like, uh, the because this is an all-time high which is moving, but the type of an all-time high environment when the market is really just going sideways, this is a hard one, in my opinion. But this is not the easiest, definitely not the easiest. It's just crazy. Open looks really strong at the moment, guys. Look at this $8 level, and especially because of the fact that there is, I'm out of AVGO, first loser, after two winners, unfortunately. But after this 8, 15, 20 on the open, it's going to be a gap fill. So we definitely should watch it. Not bad. Baba again. Checking. Ooh, it's consolidating for a while. Um, if you want to try it, Buzak, maybe only over 177.90, sort of. Yeah, 177.90 can be good. And Tesla, it's completely unstoppable. DVG just called it brutal, which definitely describes the move for today. It's insane. Yes, NVIDIA, it's a big pullback. I agree with you, D King. Looks good over 179. I like it. And overall market bulls just arrived again, guys. Look at that. Hmm. But the other hand, I don't know. I just do not feel this really huge bullish push as we have seen it before, but still strong. So that's why it's so hard to decide, I would say. I know, Buzak, it can. I completely agree with you. And as I see, the bulls are starting to be stronger and stronger again. Hmm. Good question. Because if you check the stock itself, this can be like a really, really crazy runner. If we go to the past, you can see even like more dollars to go, like $8, $7 to go. However, it's on a lower price at the moment, but I think it still can run like 41, 42. 50? Uh, Maybe it's too late to go to 50, but let's see. I mean, if it's almost 1 hour since we are trading, and it was not really moving too much. Mm, I don't know. 5,000 shares. Wow, that's a nice one. Over highs it can, but we need a little bit more buyers here. It's still not enough. Still not enough. I mean, on the buyer side. Okay, guys. Market, it's a bit interesting, but I'm afraid it's going to be a huge gap up again. I mean, push up again. So yeah, 179, NVIDIA over 179 could be a good one. A riot, checking Tara. Ooh. What a day today for Riot. It was news? That's crazy. My goodness. It's insane. My goodness. Wow. Looks like it's still moving higher, by the way. Amazing. 179.15. Yeah, I'm just going to call it the king. NVDA. I just wanted to wait out until it's really breaking and let's see what is happening, you know. But now, yes, 179.15. Again, my problem traders with that particular day, that and second loser MU. Thank you. I'm still a small green, but oh, why these King Bulls just cannot give up? Come on. It's so ridiculous, this market now. It's really pissing me off. So actually, NVDA, very nice intraday breakout. Looks like it's a great one, but I want to see another evidence that if it's breaking the 179, it's going to be continued, and only over 179.15. And it seems like, guys, that the bulls are not giving up at all. Apple is down like crazy. NVIDIA is struggling. Most of the tech stocks are struggling. Tesla, it's just completely not connected with the market, but we used to that. And the overall market is just completely nuts. The bulls cannot give up. On an economic picture, which is, I would say, which is starting to see very much more than concerning. I must tell you, it's just really raising lots of red flags in the recent weeks. Yes, Humble Ninja, and we still have a lot of stocks which are just up, up, up and away, including Tesla. Even Microsoft, after the bad news, is just pushing higher. Look at that. So traders, so far, big dump on the market. However, since then, it is just moving like with slowly but higher highs, higher lows. I'm just going to move my hard stop loss on the MU over this 163.87, and that's it. Let's see what's happening. I had a half hour, around a half hour loss on the AVGO. I still cannot see such a big buying pressure as I've seen in the recent weeks. So let's see. Oh, okay, Humble Ninja. Thank you for the info. Now we see another pullback. Hopefully it's going to save my MU. I don't think so, but let's see. RGTI pushing back big time traders, so I would watch definitely RGTI. Microsoft is pushing back too. NVIDIA still struggling, but you know what? If this all is going to push higher, these can be big runners again. QURE, just checking, Muzak. I'm still holding these 2 shares or 1 share or something like that. And market is still pushing higher. Amazing. Wow. Okay. Still looks interesting. I mean the QURE, definitely. Yes, Humble Ninja. Jeremy already mentioned the INTC. It seems like it's unstoppable today. Crazy. But so far, overall market, it's a bit too slow. Here comes my other call. Actually, Deakin called it. TQQQ under 10218. Let's see. Okay, Buzak, just be careful not to be stretched too much. Checking. Yeah, it needs to break the 40, definitely. Market is slowing down a bit. Phew, this market is just going sideways, guys. That's not good. And look at RGTI, how strong it is. Amazing. How about IONQ and the others? IONQ, crazy. Okay, hello. Looks like there is still some more pump going there. Baba, almost 10%. So whoever called it 177, beautiful trade, guys. Well done. Tesla still stretching. 440 just reached. SMCI, it's quite strong too. Maybe I would watch traders if the market is going over the VWAP again. Might I would watch it over this 48, 15, 18. What else in here? Yeah, for I'm so. Bulls are not able to give up. Even Microsoft is pushing back after bad news. That's crazy. Disney is pushing higher too. I see, Buzak, that's crazy. And now everything is pushing down. Okay, guys, I'm just giving up on that market. Really? And I'm in TQQQ, King. Hope you are in with me. 102 is going to be my fast, quick partial out, and then let's see. SMR checking. SMR. Nice pullback. And QURE, I'm just going to put it instead of the. Okay. Nice. 1029. Come on, TQQQ. Break, break, break. Oh my goodness, this market killing me. Come on. Apple breaking down in the meantime. Actually, DVG is adding to his triple Q. Short. King, I hope so. I hope so. That's why we took it, right? But we need that 10 cents still. And as you can see, the bulls are still unable to give up. And look at that. That's amazing, bulls. Come on. Go for a rest. And everything is coming back. I really, this market is unbelievable, guys. I'm ready to give up here and call it as a day and just leave this market alone. No sellers, no real buyers anymore unless we are not going to push it higher. And look at TQQQ. By the way, if you are checking TQQQ bounce now, there is no volume. There is no volume. There is volume in the AVGO pullback. There is volume in the RGTI pullback, as I see Tesla definitely, but I still miss the volume. Okay, MU is back to the entry soon. Yes, the king. This is what we all are waiting for. It's just amazingly slow today. Apple keeps going down, by the way. Sorry, guys. Open, checking. Scott is watching AMD for a possible long. Maybe 790, Nitsan, 790 on that. Okay, guys, I think I'm just going to leave this market alone. I still keep my MU with a hard stop loss. I still keep my hopes on TQQQ and the bears. But so far, everything just slowed down a lot. As you can see, market is in a complete consolidation mode. So actually, over 163.60, I'm going to be out on MU. TQQQ is still okay, but I don't want to see it over 102.50, like 50.60, okay? Fortunately, I need to run because I have a private mentoring. And if you want private mentoring, first of all, write me. Second, grab a funded account because there are free private mentorings with a funded account. Um, Volume is low. That's weird because I did not change anything. It's on the maximum, John. That's interesting. Okay, guys. Anyway, I really, really enjoyed your company today, as always, every day. I really appreciate it. Jeremy, thank you very much for the QURE trade. Market is completely slowed down. No trigger today, guys. No news today, which definitely not making our situation easier. However, again, the buzz enthusiasm started to fade. Whether it's going to be long lasting or this is just a temporary fade, we will see tomorrow because what is coming tomorrow? GDP numbers. GDP numbers tomorrow together with unemployment claims. Good one. So let's see what's going to come next on the market. On the TQQQ, I'm going to take a partial in like 15 cents, hopefully still during my speech is going to go down there. And then I put my stop loss over 102.20 and let's see how it's going. You should post your trades in the test chat so we know how your trades end up. Okay, the king, that's a good one. I'm going to make a summary. You think that I had these trades. Okay, that's a good idea, by the way. Thank you. I'm going to do it. Thanks a lot. All right. Yeah, of course, I understand. Humble Ninja, thank you very much. Thanks a lot, traders, for your support, for the participation. If you like the stream, please just give a thumbs up and do not forget to check our TEFS website because there is a huge sale going on from today for a week up to 25% on every challenges and packages. Grab it and meet me in person. I mean, not in person because it would be, unless you're not living in Spain, but you know what I mean. So you can just get a personal coaching with me as well. Thank you, John. Thank you, Uma. Nitsan, thanks a lot. And Shana Tova to you. And guys, I'm going to see you tomorrow, and I'm just going to take my partial soon on the TQQQ. Thank you, Tara. Bye, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.